and gentlemen, welcome to the FIBA Women's Basketball League Africa 2025 here in Al Club at Cairo, Egypt. The first match today between C.N.S.S from the Democratic Republic of Congo and REG from Rwanda. Team presentation presenting Team REG from Rwanda, starting by the player double zero, Rosine Mikomiza. Player number 1, Odile Tiquero, the captain. Player number 2, Christina Pili. Player number 4, Rihanna Taylor. Player number 7, Lamna Omanezero. Player number 8, Chantal Ramo. Player number 10, Onj Irakose. Player number 11, Promise Amukamara. Player number 21, Ho Butera. Player number 23, Kadidia Maiga. Player number 25, Glorious Bucho Senje. Player number 28, Sandrine Mushi Kiwawa. Head coach Rav Kudiabi from Senegal. Assistant coach Esperance Mukaniza from Rwanda. Presenting Team C.N.S.S from the Democratic Republic of Congo, starting by the player number 4, Jilika Tonkara. Player number 5, Kitia Mbelu. Player number 6, Ihudi Dubata. Player number 7, Gracia Ingus, the captain. Player number 8, Bientu Dramin. Player number 9, Divin Tambe. Player number 10, Kalita Matati. Player number 11, Lala Traule. Player number 12, Charlie Mbambu. Player number 13, Noemi Ayenga. Player number 14, Saran Berte. Player number 15, Raima Kapinga. Head coach Kuku Adi from Democratic Republic of Congo. Assistant coach Ravan Conde from Democratic Republic of Congo. The referees of the match, Maria Bernat from Mozambique, and Serena Nouel from Tunisia, and Yumna Arafa from Egypt. Technical delegate Hiba El Hadidi from Egypt. Have a great game.
Hello and welcome into the Women's Basketball League Africa in Cairo. We have classification games up next for you as C.N.S.S from the Democratic Republic of Congo take on REG from Rwanda. They are facing off for 7th place here in Cairo. Caroline Bullock here with you on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel as we get ready to tip off very shortly. So C.N.S.S coming off a loss yesterday in the 5th to 8th place placing games. They were playing KPA And C.N.S.S led by Jellica Tunkara. A massive game for her yesterday. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and a 2025 WBLA record, 8 steals in that game. An incredible defensive performance from Tunkara. And for REG, they had a loss to Sporting yesterday, 62-55. We're led by Christina King, 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 blocks. And REG with the competition's leading scorer, Kiana Traylor, 22.4 points per game, had a massive 34 points against Friends Basketball Association in the group stages. 7 three-pointers, again a tournament record for 2025. It's been an incredible competition so far, and we've still got lots more action for you today on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel.
If they play zone, we'll play 50, okay?
So starting for C.N.S.S.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It will be Jellica Tunkara, Keita Mbelu, Talita Kimbembe, Lala Traore, and Remy Tishoto. And for REG, it will be Christina King, Kiana Traylor, Promise Amakumera, Hope Butera, and Gloriose Bukusenge. So coming up after this game, we will have the classification for 5th and 6th place between KPA and Sporting for the 3rd place game, and then the final coming up at 5:30 UTC today. And ball is up and we're underway. First possession goes to C.N.S.S. and it's Tunkara. Get the ball over to Mbelu. Back to Mbelu. Mbelu going to go all the way to the basket. It's short. And REG down the court. King takes it inside, and Christina King gets REG onto the scoreboard, doing what she does best, putting the ball in the basket for REG. And Mbelu round to Tunkara. From the screen from Tishoto. Passing inside, a tough shot, doesn't drop for Traore. And a foul called on the floor, goes against C.N.S.S. It's going to be their first team foul. So sideline ball here for Red. And that's good. Another basket for REG, a 4-0 lead here early on. Traore from the outside, that's short, picked up by King. Ball's out of bounds. It will stay with REG. This trailer's going to inbound here. And REG driving to the basket. Can't get it to go. Ball's loose and out of bounds. So REG again will take it from the sideline here. King, and that will be C.N.S.S possession. And Mbelu kicks it out, and a whistle on the floor, travel called, so ball will go back with REG. intercepted by Tunkara, reading that pass, and then dishes off. And C.N.S.S. will get the bounce, get themselves onto the scoreboard here in the first quarter, and that is exactly what Jellica Tunkara does so well, reads those passing lanes. A competition high 8 steals yesterday. As can't finish at the basket, and REG will have it. Trailer. Trailer looking for some space, steps back for 3, rolls off the rim, and Tunkara secures the rebound for C.N.S.S. And a pass inside, too strong off the glass. And King racing to the basket, doesn't get it to go. C.N.S.S. looking to tie here on this possession as Mbelu steps inside, too much on it. And you can see REG here running the floor. That's what they like to do as King lays it in for 2 and takes the lead up to 4. Christina King with 4 points and 3 rebounds so far. In just over 3 minutes of play. To Shoto. Mbelu, path to the basket is blocked. And out to Shoto on the line. And Rima to Shoto with a great shot there for C.N.S.S. A long 2 just inside the 3-point line. But to Shoto with 4 points so far for C.N.S.S. It's a 2-point game. Trailer going to the basket, doesn't get it to go. And Mbelu, oh, what a pass inside. A fantastic pass there from Mbelu. And Traore able to finish at the basket as Trailer doesn't get it to go. And teams playing with pace here early on as Mbelu will back the ball out. And going to the basket, a tough move there. And Traore just making difficult shots for C.N.S.S. Ties the game at, oh, excuse me, it's a 2-point C.N.S.S. lead. Traore has been so impactful here. King. Pass is picked off. Again, it's Tunkara, 2 steals already as Shoto runs into traffic. He's going to have to pass out of this double team. And Traore spinning to the basket, gets it to go. Lala Traore, what a move to the hoop. Trailer in off the glass. And that's a great look there from Trailer. She's so quick, has a really quick first step. As Mbelu keeps the ball alive. And a whistle on the floor. So that's an 8-second violation. As we've got a timeout called. It's a 10-8 C.N.S.S. lead over REG. Apologies, substitution there, not a timeout. So teams making substitutions. A 2-point C.N.S. lead, just under 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. And referees just confirming with Coach Addy there for C.N.S.S. Just talking something through with him. And C.N.S.S. will take it from the sideline. So ball's in to Shoto, hands off to Tunkara. Tunkara has space, puts up a 3 off the back of the rim. And REG with a chance to tie or take the lead here. Ball will go out of bounds. Mikamise is going to inbound here. Hirokoze, hands off. Tetero. And floater drops in for Maiga. Kadidi Maiga into the game. Instant impact off the bench. As REG tie the game here, 10-all in the first quarter. As the ball's loose, picked up, saved by Umunzera. And REG from the baseline splashes it in. And Odile Tetero getting onto the scoreboard. 2-point REG lead. Tunkara working against Tetero, kicks it out. And a foul on the floor. That'll be the first on REG this quarter. So a 12-10 lead here in the first quarter. REG lead over C.N.S.S. as the ball goes out of bounds, and REG are going to get it back. And teams playing here for 7th place. This is the 7th and 8th place classification game at the Women's Basketball League Africa 2025. Nizero goes to the basket, can't keep the ball inside the lines though, so it will be C.N.S.S possession, and you can see REG picking up full court here. Spinning inside but blocked. And Tetero passes over to Traore. And foul is called. So that's the second quick foul on REG there, as C.N.S.S take it from the baseline. And a step. Oh, another quick foul there. So that's, again, C.N.S.S will take it from the sideline here. As Tunkara has it. Passing inside, Traore gets it to go. That's a tough move. We're tied at 12-all here. Tetero, threes up off the front of the rim, but an offensive rebound here for REG as they get another chance. Tetero. C.N.S come up with the steal, and Tunkara will take it to the basket, can't get it to fall. Maiga, round to Tetero. Oh, great pass inside, can't finish at the rim. And C.N.S.S back down the floor. As Ngouz takes it all the way and lays it in. But C.N.S.S on top by 2. Ngouz with 11 points against Al Ali in the quarter-final for C.N.S.S. As REG put up the 3, doesn't go. And Tunkara is going to need to get it over the halfway line. She will. And driving inside, it's too strong for Traore. But the ball's loose. And Tunkara comes up with it for C.N.S.S. Out to the corner, 3 bounces off the rim. And Mika Mise dives into the air to save the rebound for REG. As we've got a stop on the floor. And a substitution here for both teams. So REG ball from the sideline. Trailer. Totero looking for a path to the basket. Can't get it to go, but rebound and put back in by Maiga. Ngu's blocked by Maiga. And it will stay C.N.S.S. possession, but Khadija Maiga doing a great job on defense, doing it on both ends of the floor for REG. As long 2 won't go. REG have it. Trailer. And we've got a stop on the floor. Looks like one of the C.N.S.S. players got caught at the other end, so she'll get seen to by the team, check that she's doing okay. As looks like a collision in the air. I was going up for the rebound, takes a, looks like she got caught in the throat there. That's you're gonna feel that. So she'll get some medical attention from her team. And as it stands, it is a 14-all game here in the first quarter. REG against C.N.S.S. playing for 7th place here at the Women's Basketball League Africa competition in Cairo. Coming up next, we have the 5th to 8th place game between KPA and Sporting. They'll be playing for 5th place. And then the bronze medal match between ASCV and APR coming up later on today before the final. In the last game of the day, Al Ali and Ferroviario looking to battle it out for the championship. And you can watch all the action live on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Keep up to date with all the action. Got some great content on social media as well. You can follow along on the WBLA social media. Lots of clips and highlights, interviews with the coaches and players from after the games, getting their thoughts on the competition so far. As we just have a stop here in the arena as Lala Traore is taking a, looks like she's taking an elbow in the earlier possession, so she's just getting seen to on the floor. And we've had some absolutely fantastic games so far throughout this competition, and Traore there being helped off the court. Cheers from the crowd. We hope she'll be doing okay. She'll be getting checked out. Been a fantastic player for C.N.S.S. Supported by the crowd and the teammates. And hopefully we'll be able to see her later on. So it is 14-all here in the first quarter. .22 seconds to play, so we have free throws here for C.N.S.S. So an unsportsmanlike foul was called on that last play, so that's going to give C.N.S.S 2 free throws and possession. So first will go. That gives C.N.S.S the lead. And second one spins out as Ayenga goes 1 of 2 from the line. And that means it will also be C.N.S.S possession here. As the ball's in. And shots up and down. Iomi with a 3-pointer for C.N.S.S. Takes their lead up to 4. Trailer looking to pass inside, 5 seconds. Pass is stolen away and time will expire. Basket will be waved off. And at the end of the first quarter, it's an 18-14 lead for C.N.S.S over REG.
C'est comme vous avez demandé, cette envie, il y a la volonté de défendre, il y a la volonté d'aller marquer. Ok, si tu es fatigué, ne te montre pas que tu es fatigué sur le terrain.
I said, go to trapping. Trapping on the middle here.
Ça sera difficile. Ok, donc on va essayer de retirer tout le banc à tout moment, pour que tout le monde soit prêt de monter et de faire tout ce qu'on a besoin sur le terrain. Merci, coach.
Maï, on a besoin du mental de tout le monde pour gagner sur le terrain. Here we go, we're good. Come on. Let's get it, let's get it.
So teams coming back out onto the floor for the second quarter. C.N.S.S with a 4-point lead here as they play REG for 7th place. So to start things off, it will be REG ball. Kamiza will take it from the sideline here. Christina King leading the way for REG so far, 4 points and 3 rebounds. Lydia Maiger also with 4 points and 3 rebounds as well. And for C.N.S.S, it's been Lala Traore, 6 points and 3 rebounds. So we just have referees confirming something with the table before we get the second quarter underway.
Ça va glisser mieux, c'est bon.
And ref signals that we're ready to go here. So the second quarter is underway and it's REG possession. Totero setting things up here. Has Trailer. Trailer using the screen, back to Totero. Totero goes to the basket, stops, kicks it out. King has space for 3, doesn't get it to go. And ball will be out of bounds, so C.N.S.S possession. Nguz out to the wing. Back to Nguz. Nguz spinning to the basket. Trailer picks up the ball, needs to get it over the halfway line, and she does. Totero. 8 seconds on the shot clock here. Totero to the basket. King gets the rebound, is fouled on the shot, so Christina King will go to the free throw line here. A chance for 2 for REG. And Christina King with 11.8 points per game, 8.8 rebounds for REG. Has been leading the team in rebounds per game. Had a massive 19 rebounds against Friends Basketball Association. Playing in the Division 1 league in Rwanda for REG this season. Also pulled down 18 rebounds against Kepler. She can't get the free throw, but Totero is there for the rebound, and Totero does such a good job on the board. She is an undersized player, not always generally one of the smaller players on the court, as the shot spins in and out, but Totero at 5'3", 5'4" is going to find a way to get those rebounds. Such a good rebounding guard, able to read the bounce of the ball, and that's why she's so successful at it. As Trailer blocks in the air, and C.N.S.S off running, but the ball will go out of bounds. And it will be REG possession. King, round to Maiga. Trailer. Inside to King. King going baseline. She's doubled, has to pass out. Maiga, shots blocked. King gets it, but Mbelu takes the ball away for C.N.S.S, and she's going to take it coast to coast. Oh, kicks it out. Great decision there. Drame's shot pings out. And King off and running the floor, lays it in off the glass. Christina King up to 6 points now in the first half. It's a 2-point game. Nguz passing inside, back out to Nguz. Three's up, off the rim. And Trailer controlling things here for REG as she hands off Maiga on the baseline. Trying to break free. As Trailer calling for it from outside the three-point line, nothing but net. And Keana Trailer puts REG on top by 1. Just over 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Mbelu ran to Nguz. Drame looks to answer, can't get it to go. Drame picks off the pass at the other end. And C.N.S.S with a chance to go back on top as Drame's 3 is short. And Trailer gonna go all the way to the hoop. Trailer now up to 7 points for REG. Leading all scorers so far. Drame. And shot clock will reset, and it'll be C.N.S.S ball from the sideline. Mbelu, the team's leading scorer throughout the competition with 10 points per game, has the ball round the outside. Iomi won't go. There's Trailer with a long pass to King. As the ball's knocked away, picked up by REG. And Arma Kumera has it, goes inside. Too strong off the glass as the ball is loose on the floor. Butera trying to secure it, but a jump ball is called. And a timeout here on the floor. REG leading C.N.S.S 21-18 here in the first half. So teams coming back out onto the court. It's a 3-point REG lead. 6:11 to play here in this 7th place classification game. Tunkara gets the ball over the halfway line. Iyomi stops, spins, puts it up and in. And Divine Iyomi with 5 points here for C.N.S.S. And Christina King back at the foul line here for REG. Doesn't get the first to go. King, having previously played in Greece, Slovakia, Poland and Finland, has a very extensive international career. Player from North Carolina, playing for REG this season in the WBLA as Mbelu can't get the 3 to fall. Taylor pressured and it's picked off by Iyomi. And Goose can't finish underneath the basket. And Divine Iyomi, since she's come into the game off the bench, put a real spark here for C.N.S.S. Doing all that work that doesn't really show up on the stat sheet. Just pressuring the ball, getting her hands in the passing lane as Tunkara all the way to the basket and will pick up steal number 4 and ties the game here. King kicks it out. Butera's shot is good from outside. And C.N.S.S on a bit of a run here. REG, apologies. Tunkara, round to Mbelu. And 3's up and in. What an answer there from C.N.S.S. And it's Iyomi again making an impact. She's up to 8 points here. We are tied at 25 in the first half. Trailer steps back, 3's up. That's too strong. Tunkara will control it here for C.N.S.S. Trailer to King, and pass will just go out of bounds. Just over 4 minutes to play here in the first half. But what about Divine Iyomi off the bench in just over 6 minutes of play for C.N.S.S. 8 points, hitting 2 3-pointers, hustling after every single possession, putting in an absolute shift today here for C.N.S.S. There's Keita Mbelu. And C.N.S.S have a chance to go back on top here. Iyomi. Mbelu, 6 seconds on the clock. Back to Iyomi. Three's up and drills it! Divine Iyomi on fire from behind the three-point line. And it's a 3-point C.N.S.S lead. King against Iyomi, passes it round. King inside, a tough shot. And Christina King going back to the foul line here. Basket's good and a chance for a bonus shot with one free throw to come here. And King, a really good finisher at the basket, able to finish through contact. She has 9 points so far. Can't get the free throw to go. Tunkara to Mbelu. Mbelu directing traffic here. It's a 1-point C.N.S.S lead. Ball's loose and last touch will be REG, so it stays with C.N.S.S here. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Four seconds. Iyomi steps back, three's up, won't go, but it's picked up, and that'll be a 24-second shot clock violation. Ball did not hit the rim, so we restart here, and it will be REG possession. So ball needs to hit the rim. Oh, we are restarting from the sideline here, so Iyomi looks to get the ball into Tunkara. Tunkara passing inside to Shoto, can't get it to drop. And it's going to stay with C.N.S.S here. We have 2.7 seconds on the clock. And Mbelu stepping through inside, doesn't get the bounce. And REG back down the floor. And you can see REG, they have not able to capitalise on that possession, but they have that leaking player running the floor in transition. And Trailer, great basketball awareness and court vision to get the ball up the floor to her teammates. Azama Kamara hands off, and great cleanup on the glass from Butera, puts REG on top by 1. Tunkara doubled to Shoto, spins, hangs in the air, gets it to drop. What a move there from Shoto. King and draws the foul on the floor. That's going to be the 4th team foul on C.N.S.S this quarter. The next one will put them in the bonus and send REG to the foul line. Oh, so foul was on the shot, so that puts King back at the foul line here. And Christina King, with 5 trips to the stripe so far today, has 9 points and 5 rebounds. So referee's just going to confirm something here. We'll be confirming whether it will be shot, so it looks like it will be sideline possession, which makes sense considering they're on 14 fouls. The next one will send REG to the line, but ball is stolen away, and Shoto doesn't get it to go. REG back down the floor. Trailer. Amakamera on the baseline. And Iyomi hands off underneath the basket. It's too strong off the glass, and REG get possession back. Trailer looks for a space to the basket, hangs in the air, draws the foul. And Kiana Trailer will go to the line, and that will be the 5th on C.N.S.S. here in the first half. Trailer, the leading scorer in the competition this year. 7 points today. She's been averaging 22.4. Was out playing in Turkey last season with Eurocup experience, where she averaged 15.8 points per game and 2.6 rebounds, along with just under 3 assists a game. Spent 2 years at Virginia Tech in the States, gets a second to go. And we're tied at 30 all here with just over a minute to play in the first half. Mbelu runs into traffic, double team, needs to pass out. Tunkara's there. And REG will be called for the foul, and that'll be their 5th, so that's going to put them into the bonus as well. So 2 shots to come here for C.N.S.S. Oh, no, that's, apologies, that is the not shooting, as Iyomi, again, Divine Iyomi, what a game she is having here. A massive 4 made threes. As REG answer at the other end, but Divine Iyomi, 14 points in the first half. Iyomi with a fantastic game so far for C.N.S.S. As Arma Kumera passes it round, Trailer with a deep 3, connects! And we've got a 3-point shootout on our hands here today. REG with a 2-point lead. Mbelu has the ball deflected. And we'll have 8.5 seconds left in the quarter. So a timeout called as teams talk it over. 35-33 REG lead with 8.5 seconds left in the first half.
Au repli défensif, il n'y a pas l'adversaire direct. Celle qui est devant toi. Donc, au Roubatik, non, c'est pas mon adversaire. Non.
But if they have trapping, you can't to stay on your position. Okay? No, you stay here. Okay? Screen. Okay? Screen. Go. You go. Okay? And you give the ball Kayana. Okay? After you all. You are here. Hope you are here. Okay?
Okay.
Intelligence dans les jeux des efforts du fond.
So teams coming back out onto the court. 8.5 seconds here, and REG have possession. 4 seconds. Pass is stolen away by Tunkara, who'll launch from the halfway line. Will hit the back of the iron. And at the end of the first half, it's a 2-point REG lead, 35-33 over C.N.S.S. And REG have been led by 11 points from Kiana Trailer. She has 3 assists as well. Christina King adding in 9 points, 7 rebounds and 2 assists. And for C.N.S.S, an absolutely fantastic game so far from Divine Iyomi. 14 points, having hit 4 3-pointers. A standout game for her this competition. Had 6 points against KPA yesterday. but a high for her so far here in the first half. 14 points in 11 minutes for Iomi. And then Rima Toshoto adding in 6 points and 2 rebounds for C.N.S.S as well. So still all to play for, with the second half coming up very shortly. Teams fighting it out for 7th place here at the Women's Basketball League Africa in Cairo. Coming up after this game as well, we will have the 5th placed classification game between KPA and Sporting. The bronze medal game coming up later on, ASCV against APR, and then the final, Al Ali against Ferroviario. So lots more action still to come here on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel. So we'll take a quick break for half time. We'll be back with you in around 10 minutes time, but keep it locked to the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel because the second half coming up very shortly and you don't want to miss a second of the action.
الشغل ده بدأ قلت لك الدكتور هو خلاص.
Hello, and welcome back into the Prince Abdullah Al Faisal Sports Hall here in Cairo. We are playing for 7th place here in the classification game between C.N.S.S. and REG. And as we head into the third quarter, it's a 2-point REG lead, 35-33 over C.N.S.S. And REG have been led by Kiana Traylor, 11 points for her, along with 3 assists. And for C.N.S.S, it's been a huge game so far from Divine Iyomi, 14 points, hitting 4 from behind the arc. She has been having an absolutely fantastic game so far for C.N.S.S. And if you look at how these two teams have matched up so far throughout the first half, with REG shooting 46% from the field to 34% for C.N.S.S. But C.N.S.S really able to capitalise on the stops that they've got. 12 points off turnovers to REG's 2. So third quarter is underway and it's REG possession. King against Tunkara. Traylor on the outside. Traylor looking to go to the basket, has King. King's doubled back to Traylor. Has to kick it out, and 3 is up and in. And a great start there to the quarter for REG. Five-point REG lead. Tunkara against Traylor. Stops and passes out. Can't finish, but gets the rebound. Can't finish again on the putback. REG back down the court. King against Tunkara. Hands off to Traylor. King working away inside, out to the corner. 3 rolls off the rim. And a foul. Ball goes out of bounds there underneath the basket. As promised, Ama Kumera trying to keep the ball with REG, and it will be REG possession. A 5-point REG lead here in the third quarter. As Traylor will take it from the end line. King. Traylor, 4 seconds. Traylor goes to the basket, is too strong, but fouled on the shot. So Traylor with a chance for 2 at the line here. Traylor leading REG with 11 points so far today. She's signed to play the next season of Athletes Unlimited, going to make her debut in the States there in the 2026 season. It takes place in Nashville in February. It takes REG up to a 7-point lead here. C.N.S.S looking to answer. It looks like Maiga just got caught as she on defense there. Looks like she might have tweaked an ankle, so she's going to get checked out by her team. And Khadija Maiga with 4 points and 5 rebounds for REG. Playing in her first season for the team. It's had a real impact for the team, especially in Division 1 in the Rwandan League. Maiga pulling down 23 rebounds earlier this season. And she's going to get checked out by the team. So we'll have a stop on the floor, but it is a 7-point lead here for REG over C.N.S.S in the third quarter. Make sure to stay tuned to the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel, because up next, KPA and Sporting playing for 5th place before the bronze medal match later on today, and then the final between Al Ali and Ferroviario. As Maida helped off the court there, getting support from the crowd. She'll get seen to by the medical team, but it will require a substitution here. So it will be C.N.S.S possession, as Iomi will take it from the sideline. And Bellew. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch, C.N.S.S, so it will go with REG. Trailer. Trailer has to back the ball out. King back to Trailer, has space, lines up a three, it's short. Team's fighting for possession underneath the basket. C.N.S.S will have it. What a shot there, and finish. And an answer from C.N.S.S. As Traore drops into, and great to see Lala Traore back out on court. Taking that, getting that caught on a play earlier in the first half when she was helped off. So Traore back onto the court and making an instant impact for C.N.S.S, and Traore up to 8 points personal. Leads down to 5. REG possession. King. Anzata Amakamera. Trailer with time running down here. Tunkara picks off the ball and hands it over, and a finish at the basket. And that is the impact that Lala Traore has when she's out on the floor. Now into double figures. Makes it a single possession game. Trailer, 6 seconds. Into King, 3 seconds. King stops, spins, puts it up and in. And Bellew. Traore looking to pass off. Tunkara's there. 7 seconds. Tunkara has it, puts the ball in the air. She's fouled on the shot, so Angelica Tunkara will go to the free throw line here. 2 shots to come. As Tunkara with 2 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists and 5 steals. Had that 8 steal game yesterday against KPA. Splashes in the first free throw. Played in her first season for C.N.S.S. Was with Friends Basketball Association last year, playing in the WBLA. And goes 2 of 2 from the line. Just such an all-round player. Does exactly what her team need her to do on the floor. As REG have a single possession lead here. And fouls on the floor. It will be possession with REG. So Trailer will inbound. That's inside, and a whistle on the play. It's a single possession game here, 42 to 39. The winner of this game will finish in 7th place here. C.N.S.S. finished in 7th in last year's edition of the competition. REG finished in 6th place in 2024. So free throws here at the line. Gloriose, Bukenzega, Bukusenga, playing for REG last year and in 2023, gets the second. 5-point game. Traore, oh, Tunkara takes it to the basket. And Traore gets the rebound. Back to Tunkara. Three seconds on the clock here for C.N.S.S. Needs to put something up as Traore spins to the basket. And Tunkara can't get it to go. Mbelu back down the floor as C.N.S.S. look to cut into this lead, and Tunkara stops, has to back the ball out. Pressured on defense, and Tunkara can't get it to go on the baseline. As the ball's knocked away, Mbelu with a short jumper puts an end to a bit of a messy possession there for both teams. Brings it back to a 3-point game. Kamara passes out, Butera has it. And putting to the basket, doesn't get it to drop. And Mbelu will take it. A foul is called. It's going to go against REG. Okay, to Mbelu at the foul line here for C.N.S.S. A chance to cut this to just a 1-point game. Mbelu playing in the qualifiers for this year's WBLA, where she led the team in assists per game, was 6th in the competition overall. Dished out 11 assists against Oviedo Substation. And can't get the second to go. Still a 3-point game. Kamara working against Tunkara. Trailer looking to save the ball. It's into the hands of Tunkara for C.N.S.S, but it's loose. Back to Tunkara. Traore working away inside. And foul is called. And Tunkara now with 7 steals today, following up her 8-steal game yesterday, where she set a 2025 competition record, up to 7 here in the 3rd quarter. She has such a great read of the basketball. As Traore gets the first. Traore with a 13.9 rebound game against Bravehearts in the group stages, goes 2 of 2 from the line. And it's a 2-point game, 1-point game. Mbelu, C.N.S.S have a chance to go on top here, as Mbelu from outside won't fall. So REG ball. Trailer against Tunkara. Totero round the outside. 5 seconds on the clock. Totero needs some help. Trailer's there. 1 second, will have to launch from deep. It's off the rim, and a big rebound there for REG. Can't capitalise. What a finish there from Toshoto. Hangs in the air, fading away. A tough basket from Toshoto. And REG answer straight away. As they go back on top into Tero with the three-pointer for REG, giving them the lead back. As Tunkara stops and puts it in. And a back and forth game on our hands here. 47 all to Tero. Trailer pulls up, shot short. Shoto gets the rebound, tips it over to Traore. Mbelu to Tunkara. Back to Mbelu. Driving baseline. Rebound doesn't go for Shoto. And Tero pushing the pace. Trailer tries to go to the basket and does. A tough finish there from Trailer. REG back in the lead. Mbelu to Shoto, passes out. And gets the roll at the basket. Traore, since she has been back on the floor for C.N.S.S, you can see the impact that she has on the floor. Putting that last shot in for C.N.S.S. as Mbelu looks for a teammate, ball's inside. Back to Mbelu, three's up, too strong. We're tied at 49 all here in the third quarter, just over a minute to play. King against Shoto. Kicks it out. And too strong. Mbelu controlling things here for C.N.S.S as Traore has it. Runs into Tero. And Trailer picks up the ball. Gonna take it all the way. It's too strong. But a finish at the rim from Buku Senge. That's the importance of following the shot. Buku Senge running the floor, cleaning up the glass. It gives REG back a 2-point lead. C.N.S.S possession, Tunkara. Drame on the baseline. Oh, what a shot from Drame. Bintu Drame with a circus shot. She hit a really difficult one yesterday as well. It was really high off the top of the backboard. We need a Bintu Drame highlight reel of her incredible shots as she passes the ball over. And Shoto can't finish. King takes the rebound. Trailer has it. 1 second, has to put something up, and Trailer won't get it to go at the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, it's a 51-all game here between REG and C.N.S.S. It's just been a back and forth third quarter. Teams fighting it out for 7th place here at the Women's Basketball League Africa in Cairo.
pratiquement la place de famille. Ok. On y va.
So teams coming back out onto the floor for the fourth quarter here in this 7th place classification game. 51 all with 10 more minutes to go here, and it will be REG possession. Sotero as trailer. Back to Sotero. Sotero pulls up from the outside, too strong. And REG force a turnover at the other end, so Trailer has it back, kicks it out to the three-point line. And it will go out of bounds. C.N.S.S will get the ball back and a chance to go ahead here. Tunkara finds a path to the basket. Oh, a tough move from Tunkara. But that is what she's done all competition long. She's so quick, really able to find those gaps in the defense, finds her way to the basket. As King puts it up from three-point range, doesn't go. And C.N.S.S with a 2-point lead here. Wanda's shot doesn't go from the baseline. This Trailer against Drame. And foul on the floor. It's going to be the first team foul this quarter against C.N.S.S. So it'll be REG possession from the sideline. Andre Rakoze to inbound. And pass is picked off and stolen away by Tunkara. Puts the ball in the basket, and she's up to 8 steals. Back-to-back 8 steal games for Jellica Tunkara. What a performance in the last 24 hours from her. And ball saved in. C.N.S.S with the hustle on every single possession here. They have a 4-point lead. Tunkara. C.N.S.S going inside. Ball will stay with them here. That was a substitution for REG. Jellica Tunkara, what a performance today and in yesterday's game. Just a showcase of how much of an all-round player she is, doing it on both ends of the floor, but 8 steals in a game, in back-to-back games. That is incredible from Tunkara. C.N.S.S have a 4-point lead here as Trailer passes out to the corner. Not that time, but a whistle, and it will be REG possession. Butera into King. Butera gets it back and lays it in for 2. And cuts the lead down to 2. So a 2-point lead here for C.N.S.S, 55-53 over REG. 7:36 to play in the fourth quarter, 7th place on the line. And teams are fighting it out here, going blow for blow. As Tunkara controls things for C.N.S.S. Londa into Nguz, and Gracia Nguz fouled as she takes the shot, so Nguz will go to the free throw line here. Nguz averaging at 7.6 points a game. Returning for C.N.S.S this season. Played WBLA last year. Averaged just under 15 points a game in the competition. Leading the team in points per game. She was 5th overall. It's been really important as well for C.N.S.S and the teams that you've seen throughout the course of the competition. They kept their core, essentially. They kept a core of players that have had that experience last year at the Women's Basketball League Africa. They've added some extra players in, but keeping that core, keeping that familiarity and that consistency between players and the team, really important for when they come back together. And they can just continue to build on that as they keep to develop the players that they have. As Tatero on the baseline, it's short. And Nguz gets it over to Tunkara. And pass inside underneath the basket. Nguz finishes. And very patient there from Nguz. Able to time the shot round the defender. As Trailer and REG look to answer here. King on the baseline has to kick it out to Tero in the corner. Too much on it. And it's a 6-point lead here for C.N.S.S. And this foul goes against REG there. Drame. Londa. Going inside, passes out, and shot's good! And a tough basket there. As Londa makes a 3-point shot. And the biggest lead of the game so far for C.N.S.S, 62-53. So teams coming back out onto the court. Just over 6 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. 62-53. C.N.S.S lead over REG. And a huge basket from Ivodi Londa, hitting a 3-pointer there just before the timeout. Getting her first points of the game, getting her first points of the competition so far. And what a way to do it for Londa. a tough three-pointer and gives C.N.S.S their biggest lead of the game so far. They are up 9 here in the fourth quarter, playing for 7th place. So REG looking to cut into this lead. Bukusenga needs some help. Ball's knocked away. Trailer has it, time running down. Trailer gets the ball back for REG. And ball's knocked out of bounds, will stay REG possession, but the hustle there from Trailer, fighting after the ball. The time running down, you can see the pressure that C.N.S.S are putting on defensively. It's all the way to the basket. And a foul on the play. So foul goes against C.N.S.S. And it will be free throws to come here for REG as they look to cut into the lead. Gloriose Bukusenga gets the first free throw to go. Bukusenga representing Rwanda at AfroBasket earlier this year. Can't get the second. Tunkara down the floor, racing all the way to the basket. What a handoff there. Great decision making from Tunkara. Finds a teammate underneath the basket. Noemi Ayinga getting in on the scoring action for C.N.S.S. Tunkara with 5 assists along with 7 rebounds and 8 steals. That's 10 points as well. Tunkara has been fantastic as King drains the three-pointer. That's a much needed basket there from REG. Seven-point game. Drame can't answer. Ball's tipped and C.N.S.S will get another chance on offense here. Three doesn't go. Bukusenga back down the floor. (64-57), C.N.S.S leads. So REG ball from the sideline here, down 7. And three's too strong. Tunkara with the rebound. And ball is stolen away and put in the basket. Umunizero. Great defense there. Leads down to 5. Tunkara. Londa kicks it to the corner. Drame's shot doesn't go. And REG with a chance here to cut into this even further. Umunizero runs into traffic. Foul is called. And 2 free throws here for Lamla Umunizero and REG. Umunizero there powering her way to the basket. Had 5 points and 2 assists against Friends Basketball Association in the group stages. Hits the first free throw. Player that's represented Rwanda at the under-19 level at the Africa Championships. Also playing in the qualifiers this season for the WBLA. Goes 2 of 2 from the line. And it's a single possession game here. Drame. Drame gets it back. Drame going all the way to the basket, high off the glass, doesn't go. And Trailer for REG going to take it all the way here. Foul on the shot, so Trailer with a chance to cut this even further at the free throw line. a trailer. 16 points today, 7 assists. A chance to cut into this lead here, and she gets the first. Trailer drafted by the Chicago Sky in the WNBA in the 2023 draft. Played 8 games for the Minnesota Lynx that season. Just such an effective, efficient scorer on the floor for REG, or whichever team she plays on. She can put the ball in the basket, and it's a 1-point game. And Bellew. The ball's taken away by REG, and a foul will go against C.N.S.S. And for C.N.S.S. now, they are in the bonus, so REG are going to go to the foul line every time there is a foul. You can see there, Butera taking the ball away. Now, the referee's going to confirm, going to check if there was a play made on the ball. If an unsportsmanlike is determined, that would give 2 shots to REG and possession. So referees will use the replay system to confirm that. As it stands, it's a 64-63 C.N.S.S. lead over REG. Just over 3 minutes to play. And for C.N.S.S., a team that have been averaging 59.8 points per game, up to 64 so far. We're very pleased with their performance. They've been led by Jellica Tunkara, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and a massive 8 steals. Had her fingerprints all over this game. Lala Traore adding in 14 points and 5 rebounds as well. And for REG, it's been Kiana Trailer, 17 points and 7 assists. Christina King adding in 14 points and a massive 17 rebounds. 7 rebounds for King today. Seventh place on the line here. This is what the referees are looking at, seeing the replay there. And an unsportsmanlike foul is called, so the referees determined there's no play on the ball. So big opportunity here for REG, as they will have 2 shots and possession. It'll be Butera shooting the free throws. As she doesn't get the first. Butera having represented Rwanda at AfroBasket earlier this year and in 2023. Played at the University of Idaho in the United States, where she averaged 9 points a game and 8.2 rebounds a couple of years ago. Gets the second, and we're tied at 64 all. And now REG have a chance to go ahead here. King, Butera goes to the basket, blocked by Toshoto. And Bellew, and Tunkara is up ahead underneath the basket, just waiting. Right place, right time. Tunkara puts C.N.S.S. back on top. REG looking to answer here. Trailer takes it, doesn't get it to go. King with another rebound. And foul against C.N.S.S. means 2 fouls to come, so this is certainly something that REG can look to try and take advantage of. C.N.S.S. in the bonus now. Every time they foul, it's going to send REG to the line. As King leaves the first short. King with 18 rebounds. Doesn't get the second. Tunkara gets the rebound. And Bellew. It's a 2-point C.N.S.S. lead. And Goose from behind the 3-point line. And a huge shot there for Mgoose. It was just a step inside, so it was a long two. Puts the C.N.S. lead to 2 possessions. REG looking to answer. Trailer calling for it. A deep three. Nets it! And Trailer answering the call when her team needs her to. Leads back down to 1. Tunkara against Trailer. Tunkara hanging in the air. Not that time. Toshoto saves the ball in, but it's REG that come up with it. They need to get it over the halfway line here. Trailer will. And King working her way inside, gets the roll and puts REG on top with 90 seconds to go. And a stop on the floor here. And what a game we've got in the 4th quarter here. So C.N.S.S take it from the sideline. And goes into Mbelu. Tunkara. Ngoose going inside. Ngoose to the basket. REG come up with the rebound. Trailer calling for it. REG with a 1-point lead, approaching the final minute of the game. Trailer steps back and nails it. And Kiana Trailer, back-to-back baskets here for REG. It's a 3-point REG lead as the ball is knocked away. And the steal from REG and the basket. Lamla Umunizero again reading the pass. And Umunizero, 2 big steals late here in the game. We saw her do that earlier on. 3 steals so far, and that is a real swing for REG here in the 4th quarter. They are now up 5.
Non, Mawa, non. Tu vas sortir Benissa. Si ce n'est pas possible, c'est Ketia qui est là. Tu viens chercher la balle. Ketia, tu vas à l'intérieur, soit tu prends le tir. Toi, tu sors Jenica ou... Non, Divine qui a la main. OK? Donc tu sors de Divine, si possible, tu prends le tir directement. OK? Voilà.
Allez.
So the team's coming back out on court. It's a 5-point REG lead. C.N.S.S looking to cut into this deficit. Ball's inside, it's knocked away. REG come up with it. They can use the clock here. They have time on their side as Trailer controls the ball against Tunkara. Trailer, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. And ball is knocked away. Foul against C.N.S.S. So that puts REG back at the foul line with C.N.S.S. being in the bonus here in the 4th quarter. Umunizero doesn't get the first to go. Three steals from Umunizero as she gets the second, and it's a 6-point game. So a timeout called here, 74-68 REG over C.N.S.S, 18 seconds to play. So teams coming back out onto the floor. It will be C.N.S.S possession. And they'll need to get something off quickly here. Gonna look for that three-point shot, you would imagine. And Divine Iomi having hit 4 threes for C.N.S.S today. She's on 14 points. You've got to think they might look for that here. And it's gonna have to be a relatively quick shot. You just don't want to take too much time off the clock here if you're C.N.S.S. As Tunkara puts up a 3, it's too strong, but rebound and put in by Nguz. So it's a 4-point game and they'll foul instantly. Only take a bit of time off the clock here, so make it a 4-point game. They'll put Trailer back at the foul line for REG. Trailer shooting 5 of 6 today from the free throw line, 83%. She has 22 points and 8 assists. As she gets the first, leads back up to 5. REG making it very difficult here for C.N.S.S to come back. As 2 of 2 from the line for Trailer. And she's up to 24 points. So C.N.S.S need to be quick here. Tunkara. Iomi will step back for 3, won't get it to go. Ball tips inside. And it's down to 4, but with just 2 seconds left, it won't be enough time here. Trailer is fouled, so she'll go back to the line, but it looks like C.N.S.S might just run out of time here. So 2 more shots to come at the line for REG. And it's been a run here in the 4th quarter for REG. A 25-21 run in the 4th as Trailer takes herself up to 25 points personal. And stretches out this lead for REG. Goes 1 of 2, but that will do it. It will be REG finishing in 7th place here at the Women's Basketball League Africa in Cairo. A 77-72 win over C.N.S.S. A back and forth second half between these two teams. Fighting it out down the stretch, but REG coming out on top, finishing in 7th place. Kiana Trailer leading the way with 25 points and 8 rebounds. Christina King with a big double-double, 16 points and 18 rebounds for her. Hope Butera adding in 10 points and 9 rebounds for REG. And for C.N.S.S, Lala Traore leading the scoring with 14 points and 5 rebounds. Rima Toshoto, 10 points and 6 rebounds. But an absolutely huge game from Jellica Tunkara, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists and 8 steals. Tunkara following up an 8-steal game yesterday against KPA with another 8 steals today. She is a player to watch. If you have not seen her before, you got to remember the name, Jellica Tunkara. An incredible game for C.N.S.S. And they will finish in 8th place here at the WBLA 2025. And for REG, 7th place. Kiana Trailer with 25 points, leading all scorers. So the final score, REG 77, C.N.S.S 72. Up next, it will be the 5th place classification game between KPA and Sporting, taking place at 12:30 UTC. And then later on today, it will be the bronze medal game between ASCB and APR. And then at 5:30 UTC. Al Ali Ferroviario in the final today. Stay tuned to the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel. All the action coming up for the rest of the day. So for myself, Caroline Bullock, thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time.